With the release of the brand new Galaxy Note 7, the big question now is what has Apple under its sleeves? Hey, what's up guys, this is Ayush and now let's talk about some Apple's iPhone 7 rumors. This episode is brought to you by GetTech Domains. GetTech Domains offers exclusive and unique .tech domains at competitive price. Quite honestly, .tech domains does make your brand look more appealing in the tech world. I've already applied for Explore Gadgets.tech domain, and if you also want your tech domain, all the links and details are down in the description. And if you use the coupon code Explore Gadgets, you can get it for as low as $3. And now getting back to the video, let's start with the design and build. If Apple is to follow its own trend, the next iPhone should come with an entirely new design, but this might not be true this year. Reliable Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo predicts that the iPhone 7 might not offer many attractive selling points, publishing a research note indicating Apple to be the only top 5 smartphone brand to see a decline in shipments year over year. The leaked images does suggest a design to be very similar to the current iPhone. An all-metal unibody design with the same all-glass LCD display along with a few minor aesthetic changes is pretty much what every leaked images suggest. A simple redesign of the antenna bands wrapped around the top and bottom of the phone and a slightly modified camera hump is likely to be the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus. Talking about the models, images from Chinese social media site Weibo suggest 3 models: iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus and iPhone 7 Pro. But these claims has been rejected by popular leakster Ivan Blass with a tweet that also mentioned 2016 iPhone model codenames. In addition to all these rumors, the leaked blueprints from Taiwan-based Apple supplier indicates removal of the headphone jacks, which has created quite a buzz in the tech world. Now with the headphone jack gone, Apple will likely ship a Lightning earpod that has been all over the internet for past couple of months. The 2 designs in the blueprints also feature protruding cameras, with the iPhone 7 using a larger single camera and the iPhone 7 Plus adopting a dual lens setup. Now furthermore, there is no second speaker in place to replace the headphone jack, casting a doubt on rumors about the devices having stereo sound. Looking more closely to the blueprint and images, we do have a smart connector on the larger iPhone 7 Plus, which lets it charge as well as connect to external peripherals. Pretty neat if this turns out to be true. Now another interesting rumor is about the Touch ID. According to Maka Takara, Apple's iPhone 7 may not include physical home button, but instead adopt a touch-sensitive 3D touch home button. Such a home button would be flush with the body of the iPhone and would not actually depress when a finger is placed on it. The design choice also supports the next rumor, which is waterproof design. The iPhone is expected to be waterproof with IP68 rating and have wireless charging capabilities. Now this leak came out from a slide posted on My Drivers from an internal Foxconn presentation. And these rumors is further supported by an Apple patent filed for smart aluminum in December, which uses an imitation metal oxide layer to allow the conduction charging to pass through the chassis. So finally, wireless charging from Apple, and in a very smart way. Now next up, the display. Although Apple is rumored to be working on an AMOLED display for future iPhones, the technology will not be ready for the iPhone 7. And it will most probably continue to use the same TFT LCD display technology that we've seen in previous iPhone 6s. The rumor is strongly backed by Ming-Chi Kuo, ending the possibility of OLED displays in the next iPhone. While the resolution count is largely overshadowed at this point, the display size on the both model is expected to stay the same at 4.7 and 5.5 inches. But there is possibility of improvement on the display department. Improvements could potentially include a wide color gamut including more vivid true-to-life colors and an improved anti-reflection coating to lower screen reflections for better performance in high ambient light. Furthermore, Apple could include True Tone capabilities as well, which adjusts the color temperature of the display to match the ambient lighting. Now a rumor from Maka Takara suggests that the iPhone 7 will include 2 new sensors on the front of the device, which could potentially be related to True Tone display capabilities. And now let's talk about the specs. Now, although Apple's design decision on the iPhone 7 can be best described as divisive, it could receive a generous spec bump. Most certainly, Apple is going with the ARM-based A10 processor, which will be built exclusively by TSMC and is expected to be power efficient with 20 to 30% performance boost. A recent leaked Geekbench result suggests A10 chip to be as powerful as the A9X chipset on the iPad Pro. Now, furthermore, with Apple's obsession with building thin and compact devices, they are likely to implement improved EMI shielding techniques to prevent any wireless interference between different components and fan-out packaging technology that allows greater number of I/O terminals while cutting down the chip size. As far as RAM is concerned, according to Ming Chi Kuo, the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 7 Plus may have different amounts of RAM in it. The smaller 4.7-inch iPhone 7 may ship with 2 gigs of RAM, while the larger 5.5-inch iPhone 7 Plus may ship with 3 gigs of RAM. Now, 3 gigs of RAM in the iPhone 7 Plus will reportedly be used to compensate for the increased image processing demands of the dual-lens camera. And now coming to the camera, the Plus model could have a dual lens system, but the megapixel count is expected to stay the same. According to 9to5Mac, the normal 4.7-inch and 5.5-inch models will stick with the 12 megapixels. However, the sensors will be bigger than those on the iPhone 6s models. More interesting rumors comes from Nomura Securities, which expects Apple to bring OIS capabilities to 4.7-inch iPhone 7. Unlike previous models which leaked the feature, and yes, of course, they will upgrade the selfie camera to 5 megapixel. As for the battery, reliable leaker at OnLeaks says that the iPhone 7 could see a 14% increase in battery size, coming at 1960 mAh rating. Since the screen technology isn't charging much and the A10 should be more efficient than previous chips, this can mean only good things for iPhone's battery life. After all, more battery means more Pokemon Go. Now next is storage and color option. Apple will finally be ditching the 16GB base variant. Now, research firm TrendForce believes Apple will introduce an iPhone 7 Plus in 32, 128 and 256GB capabilities, which is in the line with rumors that has been heard about the device. As for the colors, there might be addition of one more color choice. According to Mako Takara, Apple might offer gold, rose gold, silver, space gray and new space black. By the way, the space black looks absolutely amazing on the leaked photos. Regarding the pricing, the Weibo leaked images suggest 32GB base model would cost around $650. And although the rumors with third variant is rejected by many leaksters, rumors suggest that the 256GB variant to go above $1,000. Well guys, these were the final leaks and rumors of the new iPhone 7. Other rumors such as support for dual SIM card, iris scanning and somewhat of a far-fetched dream for Apple fans, but we will have to wait until the Apple keynote, which is rumored to be on September 12th, as suggested by Evan Blass. So that's all for this video guys. I hope you found this video useful. If you are interested in the new MacBook Pro 2016, I will leave the link in the description down below. Stay tuned for more, and as always, thanks for watching and you guys have a great day.